JPMorgan explores lending against clients' crypto holdings. It is interesting to see existing institutional players in the financial services space who are looking to emulate some of these models.
Absolutely. JPMorgan is obviously a massive player in the space. I'm looking at them as a potential competitor. I also look at them as a potential partner in that they could provide wholesale finance to somebody like us because they would prefer to lend in larger clips, let's say 100 million, rather than doing $5 or $10 million loans. The same way that banks do with the shadow banking system or non-bank lenders today in traditional markets. I think it highlights for players like us that you can't sit still, you have to remain nimble. And so folks like us need to compete on speed, service, flexibility of terms with clients. But I'm also a realist in that when I see a headline like this, I think it's going to be still a couple of years before JPMorgan gets in and does Bitcoin-backed lending. I also recognize that there are a lot of reasons that this is actually going to be very tough for the bank. We are trying to position ourselves to be the Apollo or the Aries of this kind of lending, which is that all lending in the future is going to be done in stablecoins, and there are going to be more and more assets over time which are tokenized. And so we have a pretty strong wedge in this initial market of lending against Bitcoin and lending against other large cap digital assets.